Hogue Wild is brought to you by Hawk, Hunt from Above, and by Walkers, Protect It or Lose It.
This week on GSM's Hogue Wild, I'm headed back to Colorado to go hunting with some buddies of mine. I've been hunting on this property for a good 6 or 7 years, had 2 successful harvests, and I'm hoping for a repeat.
2 years since I've been up here.
This year it's going to be completely different. There's been a huge burn, so we have minimal cover.
They ain't gonna come down anyway from up there. They can see too much.
These washouts are like crazy, so they're like rivers running through here, so we're going to see if we can even get to where we need to hunt today. The terrain is completely different from past years, so let's see what we can do.
Bear came to my brand new electric cart and ate my seat.
Slobbered all over it.
Slobbered all over it.
You better tear up that road till you find the end. And when you do something you love, man, do it again. Better jump. Come on, let's
Great whiskey.
Your California red.
We're out on tour all across the country, but right now we're in Shelbyville, Tennessee, playing at the Uncle Nearest Distillery. And I love playing with all my friends, but the one thing that's on my mind right now is getting back on that mountain and harvesting that elk.
It is day one on my 2-day drive out to Colorado, everybody. Going back to a property that I've been hunting for a long time. We're doing some elk hunting up there. Elk season starts in about, 2 days. We're gonna get there on opening day. Looking forward to seeing my buddies. I haven't hunted with them for about 2 years now, so looking forward to getting back on this property and seeing what's going on. Well, just pulled into Hubble. About 13 hours finally gone by, and I figured we'd stop and stay at Mom and Dad's place before I went on to Colorado in the morning. Stop, say hi to Mom and Dad, have a little supper, and then head on to Colorado, get to elk camp. 5 a.m. I'm leaving Mom and Dad's house out in Nebraska. Drive about 7.5, 8 hours to get to my buddy's place out in Colorado.
Feelings when she said I was leaving, and I let her walk right out there.
I'm pulling onto the mountain for the first time. It's been 2 years since I've been up here, and a year and a half since the big burn. And as you can see, it got burned pretty darn good.
This whole valley burned. Everything you can see, that mountain, all these mountains here, completely burned. The oak brush is starting to come back, obviously the grass. But yeah, it's pretty devastating. I think they said over 100,000 some acres burned. My buddy Scott lost his cabin just down the way. Pretty tragic, honestly. But we're not gonna let it bring us down. All the animals still love it. They're loving it even more, all that fresh green oak brush, everything. It's just fantastic. Coming back, can't wait to get up there and see how it looks now.
So the wind's coming down. The wind's gonna come down until dark at least. It won't change on us at this time of night, so we'll be able to hear any bugles coming down, so.
Cool. And it's getting shady, so.
Yeah, this is really steep. These elk won't be coming on the top of these, you know what I mean?
It's so good to be back.
I'll show you a trick here. See this? That's elk urine. It's pretty dried up, but it's great cover-up scent. Like you could rub it on your shoulders, you know, just like where wind is kind of covering you.
Get you some.
Here,
I got some here for you.
hold on to that for me, you meathead. We'll just follow that up. Maybe get something to come out of those back canyons up there. Maybe we'll get back in there and see if we can get something to do something. I think we're better off to go up and we can deal with that ridgeline a little bit.
This is my first time ever hunting after a burnout like this. The terrain of the mountain is completely different. There's no cover, so there's nothing to block our scent from the wind. It's hard to find places to hide. So this is definitely gonna be probably one of the hardest hunts of my life.
We've had a lot of bulls come in yesterday that didn't make a sound except with their hooves. So yeah. So keep your ear open for.
Wind just changed.
Yeah, that's good. Let's go this way. We can follow this all the way over to the hillside right over there. 7 o'clock. We got about 35, 40 minutes. We can go down and we'll go where the big rock is. See if there's anything down below that, because they'd be coming down from the other side. In this same area last night, there was a half a dozen bulls bugling like crazy.
So what happened is, Mike owns this land, Dino owns that land, but we have to give access to hunters going to public land, and that's what happened today. Sheep herders showed up and they need access, which is, you know, it is what it is, comes with territory.
Hogue Wild is brought to you by Camelot Ridge Resort. The hunt, the experience, the memories. Muddy Blinds, serious gear for serious hunters. Stealth Cam, proven reliability, proven quality, proven performance. And by Batteries Plus. Mill Keeper Wine, a product of Gamble Family Vineyards.
Well, I've been hunting up here with Mike Dario and Scott Brown and the Pichadas for, gosh, I think it's almost 7 years now. And this place still looks lush and gorgeous. It still looks great, but it used to be just thick. I mean, you'll see from some of the past footage that we've had, it is just thick. I mean, the shooting lanes when you'd get up in the mountain couldn't have been more than 15, 20 yards at the most.
Sit up there, because we can bugle that way and bugle, you know what I mean? We can't be running along on the ridge, because they'll see us.
We've been after this bull for at least 2 hours now, so it's time to set up and really get serious about calling this bull in. So we're gonna put a hunter on the right, a hunter on the left, and put Mike way back in the center and try and call this bull right in between us. We finally got this elk so angry that he wanted to come back down and see what was going on.
See a big bull? No, he's beautiful. Keep it down. He's dead here. Oh, he's dead. He's already down. He's down.
All the conditions ended up perfect, and this elk came right into 7 yards. It was a perfect harvest.
Oh my God, look at that. He's a beauty.
gosh, man. Thank you, Lord. What a beauty. What a beauty. It's gonna feed them people. That's great. It's morning number 3 up here on the mountain, and the sheep herders have not been back through.
Today's the day.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
The weather's cooled off quite a bit. They actually stayed up on the top of the mountain, so they didn't come back and disturb where we were going to be hunting, which was great.
The wind's way different. We've had some howling wind. So today we just have this direct, but if you notice, it's coming out of the west. It's always been coming out of the south. So now we have a whole different day. Maybe there's new storms coming in. So let's get up in there and see if we can get something rolling today. Let's do it, buddy. All right.
Trying to find cover in a burnout has just proven to be almost impossible. So we have to be even more stealthy, just more cautious about everything so we don't spook the wildlife around us.
Nope.
Let's try to get your attention. It's just a little ragdoll. But I think he gave away our position. That was loud. When you're hunting in a burnout like this, the animal, the elk, absolutely has the advantage.
You see this one right up here? The top is the big sun right there. We're gonna do a big loop around here, basically like this, back up into that back canyon.
We all seem to think we're going to be able to call this bull in. We've been hearing him all morning long, but we can't quite get him to come all the way in, so we're going to prop up right here at the base of the mountain and see if we can call him in.
Here he comes. Stay back. Smart bull. Very smart. Got us in the sun too. And he winded us.
Hunting in this burn is nothing like how I've been hunting here in the past.
First night on the hunt. I was literally on a stage in New York City last night in front of 20,000 people. Playing with Old Dominion and Orion herd. And now I'm in the woods, baby. Where I'm supposed to be.
What a perfect shot. We got this guy, a great harvest. We've been working him for a long time.
We were gonna try to go down there, but he could bust us going down this, so we just never went down there.
Pretty sure I had a great shot, but I also think there might be a little adrenaline left in this guy. So we're gonna step back because I don't want him to bolt off, and I definitely don't want to lose this animal. No matter what kind of species you're after, when you lose that animal, it is definitely frustrating.
After a few hours of searching, we couldn't find anything, so I didn't want to ruin anybody else's hunt, so I let everybody else go, and I took the next 3 days trying to find this guy.
It was definitely heartbreaking.
Bear came to my brand new electric cart and ate my seat.
Slobbered all over it.
Slobbered all over it. What do you have to say for yourself, Lucas? You told me to park here.
Well, the fact that he ate your seat means that you got some funk going on up in there. Oh, he didn't touch ours.
Case closed. That's hilarious.
Hogue Wild is brought to you by Hunter Specialty, Serious Hunting Tools, and by Hogue Knives, Kanati, Relive the Adventure, NAP, New Archery Products. For more music, videos, and tour dates, follow me at Lucas Hogue and visit me at lucashogue.com.
It was raging last night. So with all the burnout, these washouts are like crazy, so they're like rivers running through here. So we're gonna see if we can even get to where we need to hunt today. Let's see what we can do. Last night we got a frog strangler. And as you know, in a burn, there's absolutely nothing to keep that water from eroding everything. Oh man, this is insane.
It's unbelievable.
This washout is crazy, dude.
A year ago, July, the fire hit. Basically destroyed the entire mountain. Still washing out over a year later. Just the power of water and Mother Nature is just amazing.
It is amazing. So it was just rivers running through here, once again, changing the entire topography of this mountain. Guys. One's a shooter, one's not.
Let's just walk down here.
Told you they'd be there. Without having any cover, these elk can spot us like nobody's business. So it makes a hunt like this nearly impossible.
They ain't gonna come down anyway from up there. They can see too much.
There's two bull right up there, just staring right down at us. So what do? Maybe we can get them to come down. We'll see.
They're just all those elk like yesterday. I mean, obviously they were over here, but
I think they just had a super hard night. They're probably just a little tuckered out.
there's a couple little fingers up ahead of us, and then we can see if there's any tracks in there. I don't think any of these animals are trying to cool down right now, but it gives us an idea if anything's been traveling through there.
Mike has taught me everything I know about elk hunting. It's like the elk whisperer. He knows exactly where these things are gonna go.
Typical situation. We got a bull on the hillside who's not making any noise. We got bulls up above us that are making noise.
Damn it, I lost him. We've got a lot of bulls right on us right now, but I am not set up great at all. So I'm trying to figure out how to get into some sort of cover and close enough to where I think these bulls are gonna walk by me without spooking them out of there. Don't move, he's circling around. He's about to come out in the open. Don't move. Staring right at us. that elk just kind of disappears off into the brush, and you know that's your last little bit of the season. It's pretty cool. I mean, we've been working this guy all morning.
It's been
And we've been working him
9 o'clock at least.
Yeah.
Our setup was perfect. Problem is we couldn't see over what was in front of us. I don't know if
Yeah.
we'd have been able to see that.
If this berm was cut down, I would have nailed him.
I think it would have been a whole different story, but he circled us. We still had him going good.
It's kind of a sad time, but it's always great to be up here on a mountain. Can't wait to get back here again next year. And we were hunting today for sure. We stuck on day. I think
It'll be a good spot to write in your journal about all the little events that happened and make that work right. So
let's walk out.
we'll do it again. The same as the last time. He's telling us goodbye too. Let's get the heck out of here.
It was a great morning. Holy cow, we got so much activity. It was amazing. Bugles for days. Got them pulled in close, just not close enough. Too much brush, and I think they were winding us pretty good because that wind was just whipping around like crazy. But it was still awesome to be that close to those majestic animals, and I cherish it. I really do. I value my time spent on this mountain. I feel like it recharges me just being out here. And it's not about bringing down an animal all the time. Sure, we all want to, but just being out here and getting close to them and calling them in and hearing them call back, and you know, just being in this environment doesn't get any better than this.